Father's Day 2020. So grateful and thankful to the Creator for blessing me with 4 wonderful children. Thankful and grateful for the blessings that they are in my life, for the medicine, for the joy, the happiness, the healing that they have brought to me in my life. Also grateful for their patience with me. As Lord knows, I've done my best with what I'm working with, to be present and to be there as a father to them in the best way that I can under the circumstances. So with that said, I just wanted to acknowledge and wish all fathers a happy Father's Day this weekend, and thank you so much for being present in the life of your children. Palabra.
What is something that I want my child to know? I want Jerion Antonio Chambers to know that he is a blessing from God. I lost his grandmother on November 27th. 10 years later to the day he was born. I know God took my darkest day and made it light. I want him to know that it is scary to me how much I love him. I have never loved anything as much as I love my child. My father put great pressure on me throughout my childhood. He always stressed that a man that doesn't raise his kids ain't mierda. And so I always knew that. I was married 7 years before I had my child. I knew it was the first journey in my life that I could embark on and wouldn't be able to quit. So I would want my son to know that there's pressure in being an honorable father. And that pressure is something that I embrace daily. And I want him to know that he is loved and that he is a sacred, special human being that will accomplish anything and everything that he wants in life. Love and respect.
A message that I would like to send my daughter and my son, Ezekiel and Zanaya, just let them know that I love them more than anything, and I'm really happy that I'll be able to spend the whole day with them on Father's Day.
What it did help me do is it helped me to know that I can't quit on my kids, and I want my children to know that no matter how hard life has gotten, because my life has gotten really hard. You know, my 2 older kids, they're 24 and 18. My daughters Chata and Layla, they had to watch Dad struggle. You know, my kids were older when I finally, got tired of getting incarcerated, got tired of being out on the street, and making other things a priority before, that they got their dad back. And luckily, like with the help of ceremony and other healthy men, I've been able to have loving, rich, mindful relationships with my girls. They were what saved my life. I have 4 other children that are younger and that have came into my life the last 6 years or so. And what I want them to know is that Daddy is never going to give up on them. That my whole purpose in life is to create a better world for them. I want them to know that Daddy is active in the community. In the year 2020, we're in a very interesting time. And I want them to know that Daddy has marched for Black lives. Daddy has marched to end police brutality. Daddy has marched for the migrant children. And Daddy has battled the necessary battles to fight white supremacy. I want them to know that every move I make is rooted in love. And it's because of their love that has filled my heart that keeps me to do so and to battle on. I am a warrior for them, and they are a warrior for me. I would like them to take out of life all the lessons they get in the sweat lodge that they go to and that they attend on a regular basis. That knowing their culture, knowing who they are, is what's going to help them get through in life. I want my 2 black sons to know that there is nothing wrong with them, that their black skin is beautiful, and that the fact that it wraps their spirit makes them so sacred that there is nothing that society can say about them that will ever change that.
To my children, Eliana and Junior, I would like to tell you that I love you. I am proud of you. You are the biggest blessing in my life, and my biggest accomplishment will always be being your father and being able to raise you.
If I could tell Juliana anything, it would be that I love her with all my heart. It would be that I look at her and I'm reminded every single day how she really saved my life when she was born. I would tell her that I want her to never give up, to always try her hardest, and that she can literally accomplish anything because she is her ancestors' wildest dreams. And anything that she sets her mind to, she's going to be able to reach it and achieve it because she has the determination and guidance to with her, with the network around her and just the drive that she has even within herself. Anything is possible. I love you, baby.
Dear son, being average is not a bad thing. Growing up will be hard, and finding out who you're going to be in the future will take time. But don't get discouraged if you found out that you just end up being average. That's okay too. Not everyone will be famous, rich, athletic, musically gifted, or even a genius winning the Nobel Peace Prize. It's average people that work to make food you eat every day. It's average people that help build this beautiful house you live in now. And it's always going to be average people that are doing so many things in this world that we need to survive. And that's why it's okay to be average. Remember, average people do cool things too. They just don't get noticed for it. And that's okay. See you when I get back.